Hi, everybody. This is Crypto Rich, working with you to get rich with crypto, filling our pockets with crypto profit. It's that time of the week again where we take a look and see how much cryptocurrency, how much Bitcoin am I accruing? Is Ruben accruing? Because we're doing this together using Coinrule's really easy to use trading app. Now, before I go into that, you must remember to subscribe. You must. Please comment, like, whatever platform you're watching this on, please support the growth of my channel. Spread the word, let others know. And if you're watching this on YouTube, come over to BitTube. I got, time of recording, 790 subscribers on BitTube. I want to get that up to 800. So please do subscribe to BitTube. You can earn Tube coins for surfing the internet. Links in the description below. And you can also find me on Library and Bitchute. And please join my Telegram announcements channel. That shall also be linked in the description below.
Take the first step towards online privacy. Get NordVPN.
Hey, good morning, Ruben. Thank you so much. I like this weekly Friday fixture we have. We can have a look and see.
Good morning.
We can have a look and see. Good morning. We can have a look and see what's happening with Bitcoin as we go into the weekend. And just before I go into that, I want to say that there's only a few days left for Coinrule's coin funding.
Last week, yeah, it's the final countdown, we can say. It's the last days that people can get the opportunity of invest in our company and benefit from our growth in the future. It's really exciting times. So it's been a very tough ride, but over 600 investors joined us so far, and it's very exciting.
Yes, on a target of 250,000, you've raised 450,000 so far, and more to go. This is a regulated equity raise, just to let everybody know. It's not a token or anything. You get shares in the business, and from which you'll receive dividends. So I'll link to that in the description below. And then what Coinrule is, Coinrule is a very simple, easy to read, easy to use trading app. Connect it to BINANCE or some of the other larger exchanges like BTC, and using simple language, English language, it will buy and sell for you according as you wish. Now, I have an affiliate link in the description below. If you use my link, you get access to one rule for free forever. Plus, you get a couple of demo rules.
Two rules.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah.
2 rules forever, free forever. And you get some demo rules. And also, if you decide to use one of the paid subscriptions, you get a discount on those if you use my affiliate link. And you can also join the Telegram channel, the private traders group, where people exchange ideas and all sorts of successful rules that are working for them. So do check it out. There's no, other than putting in your cryptocurrency in your exchange for trading, there really is no outlay in the beginning. You can test it out.
So let's see our dashboard, how it is going. We see a lot of red across the market. Let's see if...
yeah. And
likely we have a lot of green instead of our dashboard, which is a pretty good sign.
Yes, we do have a lot of green. Even the Bitcoin's gone red. And we are going to be looking at the Bitcoin technical analysis as well. So these are the active rules currently. And the profit of our rules currently is $89. We are making money with this. And hedge BTC correction. Now you created this rule.
Yeah, actually,
Bitcoin was going up.
Actually, last week, you remember that last week we were anticipating the possibility of a correction for Bitcoin. Actually, this happened after a few days. And this rule just started to trade as soon as the price headed south below a moving average 9. And the moving average 9 was lower than moving average 50. That would have been a clear bearish signal. And in fact, the rule started to short by BTC future on Binance future, and we edged quite a bit of our position in Bitcoin in this way.
And a very, very smart move. And this is how you set the rules with this simple language with conditions and qualifiers and actions. Okay, so that one is making us money. Let's have a look at some of the other rules. We got this one, sell XRP correction. Everybody was raving about XRP.
Yeah, and what I did, I thought that in a case of correction, actually XRP could have underperformed after such a big price increase that experienced the previous days. So I basically launched a similar rule also for XRP shorting when the rule would have found a bearish signal as it happened, and then we had profit also here. Also, I would like to add one thing. When the market crashes and you have one rule that is in profit, not only you are in profit by that amount that you see, but you are not in loss. You also avoided a 20% loss. So basically, a plus of 5%. If you would have all the XRP, that you would have been actually down 20%. So this means that this is an actual outperform of 25%, roughly 25% on the market, which is not something to underestimate. This is a very interesting case. I love this rule. I love this setup. And as you see, this is basically always the same setup that I am switching on the short side and on the long side across different coins. This was performing very well on Band. It made a very nice profit. And you see now the chart is flat. Why it's flat? Because the market conditions are not good enough for this strategy to execute. So it's there. It's not trading. I just basically realized all the profit that I accumulated that far. And then it's waiting again for market conditions to apply when the market will pick up again eventually in the future.
Yes. And I love the set and forget, because I can just set it up and then just leave it. And then when it's right, it just keeps working. And then I can limit it here, run 20 times, but not more than once. Then every 3 hours, start on the 22nd of November. Okay, so we're making profit on that one. And then also, just to say, this is a really great way of accumulating a particular cryptocurrency. Now, I did a video on this about electronium, how we set up a rule just to accumulate some electronium. But what we're doing this for is really to accumulate Bitcoin. So this one, by Algo on trend. Plus 3.
Same here. So basically, the similar setup. The market corrected on the downside. The rule closed all the trades in profit. The rule is there, waiting for better conditions to start again.
Yes. Yes. Okay. And
just as a recap, if
one second, Ruben. These are demo trades. So you get to use demo trades if you just want to try this out. I'm not doing anything with these particular rules, but look at that demo, $3,545.81. It's one of my first rules. Now, it may not perform that in real life, but it's good for fun. These ones are the real ones here because they don't have the demo logo. Sorry, Ruben, you were saying?
So just have a look at the rules finished, because actually these are the ones that are still running, but we have quite a lot of other strategies that have performed well over the week. So as you see, we have managed to catch some coins on the upside until the market was trending up, and likely the rules are finished just in time.
Yes. So buy waves on trend, 17%, over 17% profit on that one. Buy LTC on trend, plus 3%. Buy Link, plus 4%. Accumulate BTC, minus 0.84%. So this rule has finished. Accumulate BTC. You want to tell us what happened with this one? It's a very simple rule.
Yeah. Basically, it's just a buy and forget strategy on Bitcoin. So every day we are buying $20 of Bitcoin, no matter what is the price. It's a typical dollar cost averaging strategy that should work well on the long term. Of course, you may end up at a certain point buying at higher prices, like we did in the last couple of weeks. But since we were positive in buying last week, we should be even more positive in buying these days as the price corrected 20%. So let's duplicate the rule and let's start it again. So basically, we try to take advantage of this Black Friday on the market these days.
Yeah, and I just clicked duplicate. It's so easy to set up. Your coins, it's all done. 20 USD, or do we want to go up a little bit?
No, let's make it 20 USD. We are trading also on other routes, so we don't want to mess up with the allocation.
Okay, and I want to give this a different name. Let's start 2020-11. Today is the 27th. Launch. have another look. Accumulate BTC 2020 11/27. BTC has price greater than 12,000 USD. I don't think it's going to touch that. Buy 20 USD of that coin with my USDT wallet as market order. Run 20 times, but not more than once every day. Start immediately.
But this is interesting. We set up, remember, originally that condition if price is greater than 12,000. There was a reason, because for us, 12,000 is now a very important support. If that breaks, then we should reconsider our strategy of accumulating. Maybe we should wait a bit. We don't want to buy blindly Bitcoin. So this is the main point of this strategy. We want to buy as long as the price keeps staying above that key resistance support.
Great.
Let's just very interesting. Let's have a look at. We have been talking about nice profit on our rules. I see that you have there our Binance account. Just to show, Binance has a very nice reporting of your profit and loss on your trades. Since the performances on the wallet may be impacted by price changes on the coin themselves, so it's apart from what Coinrule does on your wallet. So basically, you buy Bitcoin, then the rule finishes, and you still have Bitcoin on your wallet. The price drops 20%. So that means that your wallet is down 20%, but that doesn't mean that Coinrule made you lose 20%. So there can be some mismatches. It's very interesting because Binance Fusion instead has as a quote currency USDT. So basically, you move USDT. It's a stable coin. There is no way to have a bad performance on that balance. And this is actually, these are only trades that we run across I think a couple of months now. With Coinrule, and these are the performances. So we have 12 now losing days and 17 winning days. So you see that we actually have a ratio between profit and loss of 1.11. So that means that we are always making more profit than the loss that we are capitalizing. That means that in the long term, our strategies are very, very profitable. Also, our winning rate is higher. So which means that we are making more trades in profit than those in loss. And on top of that, those trades in profit are earning more profit than the losses on the losing trade. So this is a very nice snapshot of what really Coinrule can add to your portfolio.
Great. No, thank you. That's very good. And what I can see, because we're in a long-term bull trend, we can keep running with this rule that we're using on the futures using the Binance and Coinrule. Just keep running, and then over time it'll build up. Because if I just multiply these numbers by 10 after 170 days, 170 winning days, 120 losing days, we'll be on over $1,000, assuming that our stakes remain the same. And this is what makes Coinrule so appealing and attractive. Oh, and
you see that we also didn't suffer at all the price crash of these days. So
no,
pretty good.
And I have a link in the description below for people if they want to do this with Binance, and that gives them a 10% bonus as well. Okay, I'm going to do the Bitcoin technical analysis, and then you're going to do yours, or you're going to comment, right? So this is on the 4-hour.
Yeah, I will comment.
This is on the 4-hour weekly chart. The price currently is about 17,000. I think the next support is between 16,500 and 16,000, and it could go to as low as 15,000, which I think is kind of likely because there's more contacts here. There's more support here and resistance. But I think, if it bounces off this, then what we're looking at is sideways move. One of the things I've noticed is when it dropped, volume picked up again, which suggests to me that there are bargain hunters, that it drops again, the volume will pick up, and people will start buying Bitcoin because it's going cheap. Your comments, Ruben? Do you want to switch to your screen?
Well, no, actually, we can stay on this because you point out a very clear buy zone at this point. Remember that before arriving to one step away from 20,000, we said that the previous resistance was 60,000, and that's why we are retesting this level. This is a very healthy correction, in my opinion, and even if the price is now roughly 20% away from the 20,000, but actually we are closer than before because we needed this to refuel a bit of demand to push actually the price above to a new all-time high again. So this is, I think, a good correction, and probably yes, it will take a while, a bit of sideways move to achieve the previous level. If we break here, of course, there is another at least 15 to 20% downside, which will bring the overall drawdown from the top to something like 35 to 40%, which still won't be catastrophic. Of course, if you are used to trade stocks and a stock is down 40% in a couple of weeks, then you would consider the stock is going to default. This is crypto. This is another world. You should take into consideration different price changes. And if you are able to tolerate the volatility on the downside, then you deserve also the volatility on the upside. It's a way to actually set up yourself and set up the proper risk management, because never risk too much, because always this market crash can arrive at any moment, and if you are out from the market at this point, then you won't be able to catch the following upside that usually comes thereafter.
Yes, and I can see it here. It goes up here, moves sideways, goes down a bit, consolidates. We've got this sideways movement here, then goes up, sideways movement here, then goes up, a little bit of sideways movement, a little bit like climbing a mountain. And you keep going up, kind of overextend. Okay, let's go back to base camp, new base camp here, rest for a while, and then goes up again, new base camp. We'll go slowly as we climb the mountain to 60K, 100K, 300K, who knows. Thank you. And Coinrule's app does make this easy, because I can just relax, only look into this once or twice a week if I want. Okay, anything else, Ruben?
So I think that we said pretty much everything we needed, and we set up our strategy. So we are still edging our portfolio in case of further drawdowns, and we started to accumulate a bit more of Bitcoin again. So let's see how it goes.
Absolutely. And for anybody who's watching, first off, Ruben, thank you so much for doing this with me on a weekly basis. Really appreciate it. Let us know in the comments whether you're finding this useful or not. Have you tried out the Coinrule? If not, why not? Because it's free with my link as a free trial forever with 2 rules. Go join the Telegram group. And between now and when I see you next, please keep filling your pockets with crypto profits. This is Crypto Rich and Crypto Ruben signing out. All the best. Bye-bye.